Hey everybody, Scar here again, bringing you another Twitch video or streaming video about tips or tricks or whatever you want to call it on streaming and some key points. In today's video, we're going to be talking about game selection. So very early on, a lot of people do ask, especially to any streamer. I've noticed it in bigger streamers that people come into my stream in particular, and they also have asked me, be like, hey, I'm new to streaming, what game should I play? And to be honest, can't pretty much have people choose what game you want to play, what game you should stream or play. What you need to do is you need to figure out what game you want to play. Sure, I mean, some games are better than others when it comes to trying to get discovered and growth. But at the end of the day, if you're miserable playing a game that may get you the most growth, then you shouldn't play it. You should play the game that you're passionate about, something you can come back to over and over again on a consistent manner and actually play and enjoy playing for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours at a time. Because at the end of the day, people will pick up when you're not enjoying something. If you're not having fun, if your mood completely changes once you start playing a game. People will pick up on these things. It's the internet. People pick up on everything. I'm sure there's people picking up on the background of my video right now, whether it's my random garbage on my bed or my clothes hanging behind me or the air freshener on my door. Who really knows what people are picking up on? But you need to figure out what game's going to work best for you. Like in another video I've made, which is streaming and consistency and stuff like that. That is also part of game selection. Is this a game I can stream consistently? Yes, I know single player games you really can't stream consistently unless you're the thing you can do consistently in it is if you have an end goal, I want 100% this game, I want to get the platinum trophy in this game, I want to get all the achievements in this game. These are things that you could do if you want to have multiple playthroughs or something like that for the game. And you want to look for games that are relevant to you, something that you can play. Whereas, you want to think about game selection where it's going to be, not going to be, say, easy, but in a sense where you have a good spot to possibly garner some growth. Because, you're going to, if you play, say, a game like Fortnite, there's, thousands of people who stream Fortnite, and, it's really hard to stand out there unless you're the highest of high skills and you're just like this person who's been hiding underneath their rock for until now. A lot of the people that are going to become the big time streamers in Fortnite have already kind of risen to the top, and really the only way that you're going to stand out is if you're producing this stellar gameplay that none of these other people are doing. And it's possible, but the chances of it happening are very, very slim. And I'm going to be making another video talking about discoverability and things like that to get a little bit more in depth like that. But when it comes to game selection, at the end of the day, you just need to play what makes you happy. Don't worry about this is what this person's playing, this is what this person's playing, they're seeing this much growth, I should probably play that because I want that much growth. You may want growth, but you may not enjoy the game that people are playing to get that growth. You maybe want to do something that's off the cusp, something people may not be playing a lot of. You may look at Steam charts and you may notice that there's a game that you may already own that is trending recently, whether it be say Fallout 4 or just Fallout in general, because Fallout 76 is coming out in a little over 2 months, and you may want to maybe just start playing some Fallout because you can't wait for 76. Who knows your intentions of why you want to play a game, but you need to kind of figure out what that game is, especially very early on, because you want to build at least a consistent game that people can come to expect of what you're streaming. Because say if you want to stream variety, it's very tough to build an audience because you're hopping around in different communities, you're not really establishing yourself as being the person to go to in, say, A, B, C community. You're the person you're just like all the other people who are there when the game's hot, and then when the game cools off, you're gone. That's very tough to build really any momentum to actually make yourself stand out. So at the end of the day, when it comes to game selection, play a game that you can play consistently. Yes, you can play other games, but I would say you should still find a home game that you would say maybe focus on majority of your streams or majority of your stream time, and then maybe switch to other games if you want to put in some other things into your stream. If you like what I said in this video, slap that like button. If you want to know when I post other videos, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell notification on, and I will catch you in the next video.